Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. That don't go in there, does it? Okay. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If I can get my life together. Yeah, I felt kind of drained until I just started this video. So, this might be a good reading. We'll see. Anyways. Feel a little scattered too. But life's good. Life's good. This is gonna be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're gonna pull a a card for the overall situation, a card for how you feel about the situation, a card for how you feel. I said feel already. How you see the situation, and then the outcome of the situation. What fell? The Five of Swords in reverse for the overall. Okay. How does Scorpio feel about this situation? Judgment. How does Scorpio see the situation? The Ten of Swords in reverse. And the outcome of the situation. Shit. The Seven of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Here it says Prince of Wands. Okay. Eight of Swords is the underlying energy. I think you're done with someone or something that makes you or made you feel trapped, stuck in your own mind. I think you're calling freedom on this situation. All right, for the overall situation, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Can we clarify the Five of Swords in reverse? The Seven of Swords. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Sounds like someone's outside. Anyways, I think someone did you dirty. Like, really fucking dirty. Like, overkill. When at all costs, I'm gonna do everything in my power to find a way to emotionally fuck and deplete someone. Whether this is you or someone doing it to you, or this happened already. Let's hope it happened already. How Scorpio feels about the situation is judgment. Why is judgment here? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Wands. 777. 7. You have 4 sevens. And 2 tens. And 2 fives. Synchronicities could be keen at this time. Well, for one, you feel like you have to let the situation go in the situation, no longer invest in the situation. But I think you're doing it in a way that your higher self would want you to, because I think you have found, you know, inner love, inner peace, and you've just found a lot of growth. And you know that when you've been through a lot of shit. Let's say that you've been through a lot of shit. A lot of people have thrown a lot of shit at you, and instead of feeling like beat down or taken over by it, you feel more like this, where you're like, you see it in a higher perspective, and you don't take it as personal as you used to. Does it hurt? Yeah. But does it hurt the same way it used to? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because you have found your own cup. You have found who you are, and you're happy with that. And that's your justice, your balance. So people may try to do all of this shit to you, but you seem unbothered. And maybe that's when I started the video, what I felt like. Life's good, you know? What I say is shit's a mess, but life's good. I think you have, like, it's like you're walking the eye of the storm, you know? It's like serene in the midst of chaos. Yeah. It's very serene. Nobody really knows how you do this. Angelic, I heard. But if it's working for you, it's working for you. All right, how you see the situation is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Overkill, or an ending that happened a while ago. The Magician, and the Seven of Cups. The Eight of Wands. I think you see that whatever happened here, no matter when it happened, I think it's been some time to where you can see the good in what has happened to you. I think you feel like if it wasn't for those bad times, I wouldn't have learned how to maneuver or manipulate my energy, or what I want, or the options that I have. The Magician and the Seven of Cups, you're like, there's so many things that I can do. I've been through a lot of bad shit. So I can, like, make it through pretty much anything. I've been my lowest. I know what that feels like. And I came out of that. Now I feel like I can conquer more, you know? I feel like I can conquer more than what I thought I could prior to what has happened to me. The outcome is the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Prince of Wands in reverse, which is the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Pentacles upright. I think you're no longer falling in love with people's potential. Just because you can see the greatest version of someone doesn't mean that you can make that person see that as well, you know? I mean, for a long time, we didn't see it in ourselves, you know? We didn't see our own potential. So, even if somebody did tell you, you know, even if somebody was like, oh my gosh, you're this and you're that. Well, I don't feel like I'm this and I'm that, you know? No matter what somebody tells you, it won't change your own perspective, and you can't do that for someone else either. And I think you have learned that lesson, and you've healed enough to understand that you have to find somebody where you're at. You have to find somebody who's healed as much as you are, who knows their value as much as you know your value, who wants the same things you want, who values the same things you want, who, if you want a relationship, a stable relationship, they want a stable relationship. And you know the signs of when someone's trying to trap you. You've been through that. You know how to move about that. Look, the Magician, the Eight of Swords. You know what you need to do to avoid this. It's as simple as that. So, I think the overall message of this spread is who you are looking for in a partner has changed dramatically, because who you are as a person has changed dramatically for the better. It's time for an upgrade. Well, that's what I got for you, Scorp. Till next time.